Guys, there is a gas truck here, but is he filling like diesel or is he actually filling gas? We don't know. But we do see all these cars, guys. And every gas station looks a lot worse than this. Good morning, my YouTube family. Today we are reporting live from the 7-Eleven down from our house. They say Florida is without gas. Well, Florida does still currently have gas, but will they later today?
They should later today.
All right, guys, if you're watching media, you can't help it. Like, I didn't even turn on the news to find out about this, but of course the big headlines I do get the alerts for. And I guess there's been an attack on our pipeline. So it has threatened our gas, and yesterday people were at the pumps, and it is affecting what I have currently seen. My mother lives in North Carolina. It has affected there. South Carolina was completely without of gas, like no gas by my understanding yesterday. But I think they do have it as of this morning. But I think North Carolina maybe had like 1 or 2 shutdowns of stations. I know yesterday we had a station that was shut down, but we have like 5 or 6 right here in our area, and everybody has had gas so far. But it's affecting North Carolina, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. It's all the East Coast, Florida, coming down to us, Texas. So, I mean, we'll just have to see how it plays out and what happens from this. I did yesterday as I was pulling in to get gas, I told my husband I was actually out of gas and I needed gas. And I told my husband, I was like, I hope all these people with these like lawnmower, what are they called? I can't even think this morning.
Gas jugs.
Yeah, like they're gas jugs. I'm hoping all 50 people sitting here with these gas jugs is going home to truly cut their grass.
People said they're going to freeze it.
Like, stop.
For when they need it.
That is what gets everything crazy, because that's what happened with toilet paper and Lysol wipes. And once you make something scarce or you make something rare or out, they can jack those prices sky high. Not to mention other people just need gas to go in their car.
I've seen it now. They started limiting to only 10 gallons per car.
Oh, so now we're rationalizing gas.
To savor the gas so everyone will have some.
We rationalized food this year. We've rationalized Lysol wipes. We've rationalized toilet paper. Bless Canada's heart, they are being rationalized in a whole different area, some places of it, with baby clothes and everything else. Now we're rationalizing gas. I'm here to tell you guys, first and foremost, my daughter had a panic attack yesterday about this. I don't think you can barely see her in the video, but honestly, you know, I like being silly and I love having comedy with this. God holds the entire world in his hands. This is a fight that will only be won one way, guys. Don't panic, okay? Just don't. Everything that's happening right now is to do nothing more, like I tried to explain her yesterday, just to cause chaos. I mean, just don't let it cause chaos in your life, because when you cause chaos, then other people affect other people, and other people are mad at other people for no reason, and just don't get caught up in that. Because, Michaela, there is still gas this morning here in Florida.
That doesn't mean by next week there's still going to be.
Every gas store we pass currently, she's going, well, they have gas. Well, they have gas.
Yes, do they have gas? I'm literally currently looking at all of them like,
last night in our house, this is a 20-minute conversation from this child about panicking because, I mean, it's going to affect the airlines and stuff like that. And then people are like, oh, the major trucks and stuff. Those trucks use diesel, guys. We ain't out of diesel. I mean, when they tell us they can't carry food to the U.S., then we have a problem, but that's not the case. But, I mean, it might affect the airlines. I don't know. All to come, guys. It's a gas shortage here in America.
This line, apparently, is only for the southeastern. The Colonial pipeline is only for the south. So they could be getting air fuel from other states. It's just, we need gas to get me there.
Y'all, that's because the South's been bad. They're holding their ground here in America during all this 2021 pandemic stuff. Yo, there's so much American spirit right here in the South. Truly, there is. You know, guys, I don't go into much detail on that here on YouTube because I want to bring joy to your life. And at the end of the day, like, I mean, we're standing our ground in the South. So we are going to be punished. That is okay. And Michaela will get to the airport. I promise you. We'll get to the airport. It's going to be okay.
I'm so stressed.
All right, guys. Let's see what we're going to do here to get out of here.
Till Mama hits this car that we're about to witness.
I need to get out of this crazy gas line. Oh, that's skill, Joe. Look at that. Oh.
So that's
worse than Black Friday gas. So we were just listening to the radio. If you guys want to know and you're in America, Joy FM is awesome. Shout out to them.
Okay, there's a shortage of Chick-fil-A sauce.
So they're talking about why should we worry about gas? They're more worried about there's a shortage on Chick-fil-A sauce.
Which I don't care about the Chick-fil-A sauce. I just want the gas.
So currently there's shortages on even more things. Let's add them to the list. But my daughter, as we sit here in traffic, tells me that a lady on TikTok, bless her heart, was putting gas
in a Ziploc, not a Ziploc bag, but like, you know, like a Walmart grocery bag.
So wait, so what was the plan to get it out? Where's her plan there?
I guess she just loaded it up and put it in her trunk and went on with her day. As people were recording her fill up a gas or grocery
Bless
bag.
her heart. No, like truly blessed. That's a blessed situation because like gas is going to evaporate for one. For two, like how are you holding the bag with no lid on it to get it home? Like what? What's going on there? That's desperation. See, guys,
it's more of a panic more than
don't go down that route, guys. It's desperation. It's desperation, panic, it's chaos. Look at Satan and say, not today. Instead of getting your bag out and filling it up. I'm trying to sit here and think, have I ever done something? I'm sure. Look at me. I've done something just as crazy, guys.
I feel like you might be just slightly smarter than to think about putting gas spill over your cart in a grocery bag. Like, not to be mean, but...
I know. No, I've probably done some really dumb stuff. If I could go back through... Oh, God. If Michelle would have had a camera in her younger days. But that one, I think I would just know better, right? You know better. Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but we're reporting live from our second spot. We're in a different town now. This little itty-bitty gas station. They have gas as of today. And you should have saw them, we're out taking our thumbnails.
No, people are staring at us because...
And they're staring at us like, can you move so I can get my gas? Like, it's okay. It's okay.
Now that I see there's a little bit of gas, it's kind of making me relax just a little bit. But just seeing...
You're going to see in tomorrow's vlog, we didn't have any gas!
I know, but just seeing how panicked South Carolina, like North Carolina is, and saying there is no gas, still in back of my head still worries me. But still, but then today, just seeing that our area of Florida still has gas, it's just making me like chill out a little bit. I'm trying to just
I'm gonna give this to you. So
chill out a little bit about it because we might, at the end of the day, might be in good news and have gas.
Kata, it's gonna be fine.
But I'm literally so stressed. Like I gave my, like one night I was like, why am I breathing so hard? And I guess my mind was just overtaking a lot of things. And I think I was having a mini panic attack. So I was in bed by 8 a.m., sleep by like 10:30 because I was like, having panic attacks, if you guys don't know, are kind of like awful. And you just takes so long to get over them.
Seriously, Kata?
I thought maybe, I don't know, I was breathing so hard, like could barely catch my breath. So I was like, okay. And I felt fine during the day because I was like, me and Mom were out doing stuff and everything. So I was like, okay. And then for my chest and just for me to start breathing heavy, it's like, okay, must have a lot on my mind. Must be slowly panicked about something.
In 1 mile,
maybe it was your allergies.
I mean, but I did take Louterdine that day. That's the same day we and you went to Publix and got Louterdine. So maybe, I don't know. But, and then yesterday I think I was having a slowly panic attack. So I mean, for the past 2 days.
You gotta stop.
I've had a slight panic attack about stuff.
You gotta stop worrying about things that we can't change so much.
Slightly panicked, but I'm one of those people. But I still think I'll be one of those people to not go get it, but then just panic about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a hoarder when it comes to that stuff, but then still panic about it. Like, what happens next week if people don't take all the gas, and then when I actually need it, they're not gonna have any? Yeah, I'm that person, but doesn't go and get the gas, if that makes sense.
Oh, we might have found our first empty gas.
No, because there's no signs or anything.
Oh, they're bags.
They are.
They were bagged. Okay, we found our first.
We found our first station that didn't have gas.
It had bags on the. Stop, Kata.
See, I'm already panicked. See, I'm just trying to chill.
You were so silly.
So, but
the store literally a quarter mile up the road had gas though, Kata.
Yeah, but this is why I'm trying to stay off TikTok, because TikTok makes situations seem way worse than they really are. Well, I can't say that because some states might actually truly be struggling.
Yeah, they might.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Florida or nothing that much be like, okay, we're out of gas.
That's because we don't turn the news on.
Because it was more like, when you look at it, it looks like it's gonna more hit Tallahassee, because it's at the very top of like the map going towards the south. So for it to see kind of hitting this area at the bottom of Florida, I was kind of like, okay, wow. Because like I could figure like it hitting like Texas and all the like the line of that. But I mean, I guess
they did say that Florida will be affected. They said absolutely Florida will be affected, but I think right now North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia is who's feeling
the most, because I know Georgia and then like North Carolina and South Carolina, I've noticed that their tanks are kind of like their gas cans and stations are like completely empty.
I just don't want you to panic.
I'm in a panic, but I'm trying just to chill about this because.
But you're only in a panic because you're trying to leave.
Yeah.
You're not even in a true panic.
No, because I could just call out of work and be like, "Hey, my mom had no gas, I'm not going to work today." It's that plain and simple. Like, I don't worry about that stuff. It's more of just like me trying to get there. I mean, that sounds selfish. Probably sounds a bit selfish, but it is what it is. I'm sorry.
Guys, she's trying to get to the UK.
But
where they have gas.
Where they have gas. Don't have to worry about us on the side of the road getting gas.
Michaela is the only one that's in a panic right now. Yep. Guys, check out what we're doing for these thumbnails. By the way, some of this gas is not available.
Huh?
Some gas is not available. I'm telling them some gas is not available at the store.
Yeah, there's one over there that has a bag on it.
Yeah.
I promise people we're actually not crazy. We're actually not getting gas. We really are just getting a thumbnail.
Oh, craziness. We did find one store. There's been two that I've seen that doesn't have gas. I mean, I think everybody's blowing this out of proportion. I really do. I think, I don't know, even if we don't have gas, we just don't have gas. What you gonna do about it? Thank goodness we can walk to our grocery store and things like that, but poor Michaela, bless her little heart, she is so worried because she is so excited. She truly is so excited to get to the UK, and I get it. She's been wanting to go there since we got back home, and I know the borders have finally opened up enough, and we've just had struggle after struggle, and it's just crazy times right now. That's what I've tried to explain to her. She's not trying to travel during normal times. So when that happens, I mean, even by next week when she leaves, things could change. In 2 months that she's gone, things could definitely change. So I just, you know, some of the videos we got really trashed for about, you know, giving her such a hard time, but now you see why. Like, she's so worried even about just gas. So I personally don't like to see my daughter worry about anything. You know, if you follow me, if you're new to my channel, I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ, and the Bible reminds us multiple times not to worry, and I truly, truly try to give all that stuff to the Lord and not worry about it. And I just want it to rub off on her, because that was not healthy for her to be so worked up over just gas. And that's all this trip has done for her, is from the gas to the COVID, you know, whether the COVID vaccine could take into place for her going back and forth, about from the cotton swab going up her nose. There's just been so much anxiety built around this trip, and to me, that's not a fun trip. I don't know, but she is still excited, so I am trying 1,000% to stay positive for this child, and I'm sure there's going to be gas to get her to her flight and things, and hopefully the aircraft, because I know American Airlines is already struggling with gas, and I know that they have said some things that there could be more layovers. Not sure that makes sense. Gas is gas, but whatever. So wherever the capital gain's going to be, or whatever's going to be out of it, is going to be what it is. So hopefully she just relaxes a little more and we get her to the UK safely. I know that I'm going to see just gases here and there that's out of gas, and I know for weeks to come, because today is God, what's today? Wednesday. And this all happened Sunday night. We knew this was going to build up, and it could just get worse as it goes along. Like I said, they've already trying to shout out. And honestly, guys, who knows? Like, I don't take it off of media. I take it off of, that's why I joke with y'all reporting live, like Michelle's real feed. I take it off of, you know, what maybe another YouTuber's truly telling me what's going on out in the world. Me, like, I'm telling you, yeah, we are out of gas. My mom calling me and telling me South Carolina is out of gas, and some of her stores are. I take it off of real people. That's what I want to know from the people, what's going on. So, Florida got a little bit of a shortage. I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed and have helped somebody out there to kind of know about what's going on here in Florida. You know, guys, like I said before, I don't usually do these kind of videos. I just usually keep them fun and lighthearted, but these are going to come up. So, and this is part of our daily life. So, sorry guys, you get some of these too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.